Hello everyone, welcome to Legacy IAS. Today I'll be telling you about a new initiative that we are starting. That is a new CSAT channel in which we are seeing this video. So first thing that comes to mind that we already have a running channel. Why do we need a new CSAT channel? Some videos were uploaded in that channel also. So the thing is, some stark data that I should tell you that in CSAT, see, in different years post 2020, there has been a dramatic change in pattern. There has been a dramatic change before 2020 and after 2020. There is a huge difference. Earlier, the questions were usually from a similar pattern that is asked in most exams, and there was complete repetition of it. So students did some of them and then cleared CSAT. Most students didn't even prepare pre-2020 for CSAT specifically. But this strategy has not worked post 2020 because CSAT level has become very better. Now, if I tell you a very stark data in 2023, again like every year, 10 lakh students sat for the exam, correct? For the prelims exam. Now, out of them, 6 lakh students actually went and gave prelims. 4 lakh people usually just fill the form and then never go to give the exam. You're not worried about them. So 6 lakh people went to give this exam. Of that, approximately only 1 lakh cleared CSAT. Only 1 lakh. That is only 1 out of 6 people cleared. That is, if there is a group of 6 friends, then only 1 of them cleared CSAT. This was the ratio in 2023. After that also, in 2024 and 2025, if you'll see, approximately half of students fail CSAT. This I am taking conservative estimates. The numbers may be even more. Okay, because some people, they don't even look at their CSAT score because they have failed in GS also. But the thing is that lakhs and lakhs of people are not able to clear CSAT. In fact, half of people or even more than that are not able to clear CSAT. Okay, so this has become a very important challenge. In fact, if I tell you honestly, in places that are considered very important for UPSC preparation like Delhi and all, CSAT has become the focus of many students because this paper is challenging for most people who are coming from diverse backgrounds. Also, there are thousands of mark sheet that looks like this floating on the internet, which has GS marks of 116, CSAT 64, this 120, CSAT 65, this 105, CSAT 61. There are many mark sheet that looks like this. Now these people, those scored very well in the first and the main, if you say GS1, they scored very well, but they failed just by few numbers in CSAT. Okay, why? Because they have not specifically prepared, or if they prepared, they were not prepared well enough, because the level of paper has now become very better. Now, if this is the scenario, of course I'm not come here to deliver a doomsday speech. The thing is that first thing that you need is you need to take CSAT seriously. That is what we are also doing at Legacy IAS, that we are also taking this subject seriously, starting a different channel, and of course we have the classes and everything running. That's fine. So that is why we are starting with a new channel. This will be specifically focused on CSAT. Only CSAT will be discussed here. So every video that comes in this channel becomes important. Okay, now in this channel, what will be delivering to you? See, first thing is we will be delivering you previous year questions, not just of UPSC, but of UPSC CSE, but of Also other exams conducted by UPSC. For example, UPSC CDS, example UPSC CAPF, NDA, etc. All these exams are also conducted by UPSC and they have a very similar kind of way of asking question. In fact, if you would see many difficult questions from these 2 years actually were previous year questions of CAPF and CTS. So if anybody had done those questions, then those would have been the easy questions for. That is why we will be covering the PYQs. Topic wise, we will be covering many PYQs from all these exams. Also, the focus here would be to discuss them in detail. Instead of doing many questions and just solving it in 1 minute, 2 minutes, showing you all the solutions, providing you all the solutions. See, solutions are available anywhere, correct? Solutions, even if you give it to Chat GPT right now, Chat GPT has become good enough that it can give you solutions for most questions. Okay, so now where does a teacher lie? A teacher lies when I am able to explain you all these solutions to you in detail such that you are able to do that. This is the whole point of our PYQ exercise that we'll be doing. Videos on PYQs will start coming right away. Okay. After that, second, we'll have some practice sessions. This will have good questions that have a probability of coming in the exam. Instead of the routine questions that are taken from the old books that are not that useful now. Old aptitude books, okay, RS Sharma and all, those are not that good for CSAT preparation now. So in these practice sessions, you will get good amount of questions as well as their practice. One thing more, that we will try to deliver you content same as our premium courses. So everything that we discuss here won't be like, this is not something that we'll be telling you in some premium classes, some this, some that, nothing of that sort. We will, whatever topic we pick, whatever thing we pick, we will try to deliver it to you in the best possible way. It won't be just for some views or something. We'll try to cover most parts of it. Okay, that is why we'll be dealing with everything in detail. Our point is not to just show you the solutions and get admissions. Our point is for you to, if you are investing some time in watching videos of from this channel, then you should get something from it. You should learn to do those similar kind of questions at least. Okay, so this is our aim, and hope to see you on this channel regularly. You'll see the videos regularly being uploaded. A part of every day's time of mine has been allocated to making videos. So you will get videos every week. You'll get some videos. Okay, so hope to see you, and hope you have all the suggestions, anything that you want that we'll be dealing with. Hope that you are prepared for CSAT much before 2026 prelims. Our aim is that in last 1 month, this is the two things that I always tell students, this should be our aim from the CSAT. If you are learning from me, that is, in last 1 month you shouldn't even be looking at CSAT. My aim is to make you this well that you don't even look at CSAT in the last month. Last 1 month is for GS. You are just focusing on GS. CSAT is already taken care of. That much level of confidence we want to develop in you. Okay, and second thing, that you want that CSAT comes out to be tough. Okay, so you pass from this side. Let's say this is the CSAT cutoff. So you pass from this side, that is always concerned about CSAT ka kya hoga, what will I do in CSAT. Being concerned about CSAT, you move to this side. That is, the people who come from very premier colleges are that they want CSAT to be very tough, so that the GS cutoff goes much down. So we want you to be in this category. Okay, hope to see you in lectures. That's it. Thank you.